Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up, it's not an option.
Haters been counting me out, I'm counting my views and loading my clips. You say my name, you on the list. I'm checking them twice and I'm cooking them quick. Real takes is dying, the fake ones is lit. YouTube is off balance, so I'm back on my itch. St. Louis dirty, big art, sports 30. That's how I like you all on my itch. I won't take a sip, I'm hitting blunts whenever it's lit. Not popping no pills, but do as you wish. I roll with the winners, I love them to death. I got a few friends, not all of them rich. What good is the channels, my brothers is broke. What good is the panels, my dogs can't sit. I'm on my mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my niggas no chips. Just put the G-Shock back on my wrist. These shoes came with Weezy, he gave me a gift. Back when YouTube hosts praying like this. They act like the legends cannot coexist, but I never beef with a streamer for nothing. If I smoke a YouTube, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clicks, it won't be for fame. See to the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching YouTube, you was paving the ground. Got my own cadence, I got my own style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you don't fuck with me, you ain't got a choice. Did my own thing, still made all that noise. I had to be different, I met my intentions. Now big on sports, got a voice.
What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big R. Welcome back to Big R Sports. We in the building. What it do? Man, hopefully everybody having a good day today, man. Whether you at work getting money for your fam, or whether you at the crib with your fam taking care of business, doing what you gotta do to get through the day. But you know what? Hey, got a live stream for y'all today, baby. Ain't no game day. We done won 6 in a row. We got the day off today. Got to play the Pelicans tomorrow. So I thought I'd give y'all an off stream today on my off day. But what's good with it, everybody, man? Hopefully everybody having a good day today. You know, good Monday, good start to your week. Y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. Make sure y'all hit that like button for sure. Welcome back to Big R Sports. We got some good topics for y'all today. We're going to talk about the Lakers' success this year. Lakers beating the Los Angeles Clippers last night for the second time in a row. And Denver losing 2 games in a row gave us the second seed. And if we can get some distance between us, hey, we can lock that second seed up. But schedule is tied, if I'm not mistaken. Both even, but I think we got some kind of tiebreaker. If it's the schedule at home, That's what I'm thinking because our schedule at home is like 23-7. Lakers been doing their thing at home. One of the best home records in the league. One of our strong points. So this coming up playoffs, we definitely gonna be able to see how we do at home with home court advantage for the first time in a long time, and that's gonna be the key to winning a couple series. To watch, I bet you. We're not gonna lose at home. We're gonna be one of those teams who get one on the road though, so it's gonna make winning at home even more better. Like I said, the Lakers got the Pelicans tomorrow. Then we follow it up with the Knicks and then the Celtics. I think we start to go on the road, a little more road trips. Yeah, I heard a million people talk about the schedule towards the end of March. But I feel like the Lakers are good enough. I'm only worried about the rest. I'm not worried about, you know what I'm saying, the teams that might beat us or we can't beat us. Nothing like that. I'm more worried about the rest we need going into the playoffs. I wouldn't be surprised if I seen JJ rest some people real quick towards the end of the season because there's so many back-to-backs. You know, I know if we are 1-4 and we got 1 through 4 locked up, I don't think we ducking nobody, but it will be beneficial to give our stars some rest, get Brian some rest, get Luka some rest. You know what I'm saying? People been playing all year, so and we got a shot. So I want to see them fresh as possible. If we have to turn it on now so we can get acclimated to each other, if Brian got to keep his foot on the gas, you know what I'm saying, just to show this is how we're going to play in the playoffs and get playoff ready already, yeah, give him a couple games off towards the end of the year. I wouldn't be surprised if we set out that Spurs game that we got to make up for. It starts the back-to-backs, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised at all, bro. But that'll be good. We need some rest going into the playoffs because we could be very, very, very dangerous with our two-headed monster now, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because the Lakers are on fire right now, baby. Let's go. Luka rounding out into form. You know, he had a nice game last night. You could tell that his shot-making ability is starting to come through, starting to rain through. Hey, and he get back to normal. Our defense been clowning lately. We got one of the best defense, if not the best defense in the league, especially over the last month or so. We got the 21st offense, though, if I'm not mistaken. So we get our offense together, turn our offense around. And I think that comes with stop turning the ball over so damn much and getting back to being more efficient. I think that'll make our offense turn a corner. But you know what? We keep playing good defense, keep the teams to 102 points or under. We're going to win a lot of games like that, especially in this NBA. You know, so let's go Lake Show. Let's go Luke Show. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all hit that like button on y'all way in, bro. What's good with it? But Luka's rounded in the form, bro. But you know what? Until Luka is round against the form, LeBron James has made, some people will call it an MVP push. You know? The Lakers started off this season pretty good. We had a 6-game winning streak early in the season. Kind of fell off after that. I think the lowest we dropped for a few days was the 10th seed, if I'm not mistaken. Then progressively made our way back up the standings. Even the trade deadline, I want to say we were the 4th seed, the 4th or 5th seed. And then when we made the trade, we was the 4th seed because I remember we beat the Knicks, and that was going to be the talk. You know what I'm saying, about how we just not even sniffing the play-in. But then the trade happened, and they kind of took all that away. So I remember we wasn't doing too good, man. So this right here, the Lakers in the 2nd seed, especially if you've been a Laker fan for a minute, and you know the past, 4 years has been crazy, up and down, you know. But we going to get to it, though, because we got a super winning squad. We can win a chip with this squad for real. Rui going to be reevaluated here in about a little less than a week, but I think that's kind of makes me nervous. When I heard the Lakers say they got to reevaluate somebody in a week, that just means that they just going to check up on them. They don't really give timelines to their injuries, let alone, you know what I'm saying, like the full significance of the injury. So I think Rui's going to be out probably I'll give him about another 2 or 3 weeks, to be honest with y'all, because the Lake Show, the Lakers organization, they love doing that. They'll tell us, "Oh, we'll reevaluate them in a week." Here come next week. We'll reevaluate him again next week. See how he's doing. And they'll do that for another 2 weeks, and then you'll hear, "Oh, we're gonna start the ramp up process," which probably take another week. So, like I said, we'll see Rory in about 2.5 weeks, is my guess. Austin Reeves, he's gamed the game. They said that he avoided any kind of serious injury. See how their language changed when they're talking about different kind of injuries and how much seriousness it is. Label him as game to game. He might play tomorrow against the Pelicans. If not, probably for sure against the Knicks. But they was probably thinking we was at home. We got one more home game against the Pelicans. Let's go ahead and hold him off until this road trip. Give him a little rest because I think he done played every game this year. So I ain't mad at that neither. AR, the most improved player in the league, is doing his thing, man. Yes, sir. Now, my final, I ain't gonna say final topic because we be bouncing all around here on Big R Sports. You know what I'm saying? Go with the conversation, how the conversation flows. But I definitely want to get into how the coverage of the GOAT changed everything. And I'm going to say that again for the people who don't understand what I'm saying. How the coverage of LeBron James being the face of the league changed everything and its perceptions of how people would want to be the face of the league, how people look at the face of the league, how many followers it is out here, not enough leaders. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into all of that, bro, because I know it started at a certain point, and I'm going to break it down from the start all the way to the beginning. You know what I'm saying? All the way to now, right? Because a lot of things transpired for us to get to the point where we're trying to make somebody the face of the league instead of somebody earning it and taking it. Not acknowledging the current face of the league with honor and grace, like you do any other one that's at the end of their career. It's constant, hey, I'm gonna get into it, y'all. Hey, I want to say what's up to everybody before I can start getting into my rant. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna speak on that, right? And then I'm probably gonna drop the link and get y'all opinion on the 3 topics of today. I don't know how long we'll be on today, depending on y'all. If I get people come up here and rap with your boy, stream might be a little longer. But if I get through my points, you know what I'm saying, read the chat points and stuff like that, I'll probably go for about an hour and a half, depending on how y'all feeling tonight, man. Because I ain't got nothing to do. But sure, this don't depend on y'all. I know these been a hot topic over the last 3-4 days, especially that LeBron and Shannon Fry comment. So we're going to get into the sentiments of that for real. But first, I'm going to say what's up to everybody. All right? Let me go back. Hold on. Let me see. Nate Dogg in the building. What up, Nate, bro? He said, salute Art in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It's greatly appreciated and helps out the channel. Most definitely does, Nate. I definitely appreciate the shout out, bro. What they do, Nate? We got Nicholas Brown in the building, man. The hardest working moderator on YouTube, man. Everybody, our favorite moderator, Nicholas Brown. What they do, my G? What's good with it, man? He's also echoes them same sentiments. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Continue to support on the road to the next milestone. Definitely appreciate you, my G. We got Marcus Jones in the building. What's up, brother? What's good with it? We got I Stop Casuals for Fun. Shout out to the artillery gang, man. The new and the old, man. Name got color now. What's good with it? I Stop Casuals, bro. We got Eldrin. What up, Eldrin, man? What's good with it, man? From all the way from South Korea, man. What it do, my G? He said he listening while he at work. I heard that, man. Well, I appreciate you listening. Hopefully you learn some good things about basketball over on this channel. And hopefully you're a Lakers fan because you'll get the most out this channel if you're a Lakers fan. If not, you're going to have to tread lightly, bro, because, it be some straight killers over here, man. They be talking, they talk, and walking, they walk, bro. And I'm the best one at that, so let's get to it like it's nothing to it. Skinner Mane in the building. What up, Skinner Mane? Or who would thought LA second seed? Nobody. Man, I felt like at our best before the year, we could be top 4. If that counts, then that counts. But top 2, I know that'll be hard pressed. I didn't think that the other teams. I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna say they took a step back. I'm gonna say the Minnesotas of the world, the Denvers of the world. Who else was at the top last year? It was Minnesota, OKC, Denver, and I forgot who that 4th seed was. I know Golden State was up there a little bit around 6, and maybe the Clippers was at 5. If I'm not mistaken. I don't remember who the 3rd and 4th seed was, but a lot of them teams that fell off, man. It seemed like we took off and we took their spot. So it's very, very fortunate that, especially Minnesota, is traded Karl Anthony Towns, lost all their momentum going into this year. I seen a little piece of an interview that he did with D'Lo, saying that that they was gearing up because they just made it to the deep into the playoffs, Western Conference Finals. Was like we ready to go to make a finals jump this year, and they blew up the team. And Ant, I don't think Ant is good enough to carry a whole team by himself pretty far in the playoffs. So he needed that help. Now he ain't got no help. And he don't want to be the face of the league neither. You know what I'm saying? I think, and his comments to me was I want to say taken out of context, but I get what he's saying. I wish he would have said it different. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not for him trying to play victim all the time because he curse all the time on TV. And he mad because he getting fined and stuff like that. And if y'all gonna fine me, then I don't want to be the face of y'all league then. Well, I don't really think nobody was really pushing for you like that for real, dog. There's some people that's being looked over, jumped over, you know what I'm saying, way before you pimping. So we're gonna get into that too. You know what I'm saying? Let me finish saying what's up to everybody. Ant Edwards, bro. He ain't no victim in this, bro. For real talk. I think people need to be told what's the real point of this conversation. But let me say what's up to everybody. I'm gonna get into it. Yeah, shout out to South Korea, man. It sounds choppy. Jay Renrick in the building. What up, Jay, man? What's good with it? What sound choppy? Do I sound choppy? Is my voice messed up now? Can y'all hear me okay? They said this East Coast finna be crucial. Yeah, we do got an East Coast trip. Another one. Slick 340 in the building, man. What it do, Slick? Shout out to Slick, man. What's good with it, bro? We got Jermaine Berry in the building. What up, Jermaine, bro? He said, if healthy, chill with Dippin'. Chips with Dippin' Jones. I heard that, bro. One Cool P in the building. Shout out to One Cool P. How you doing today? Shout out to the artillery gang. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it do. They'll just say, yes, I'm a fan since Kobe days. Or I heard that, man. That's what's up. You good. Theo in the building. What up, Theo, man? What's cracking, bro? Say much respect to the host, Big R Sports. Salute, chat mods. Yes, sir. Appreciate all my mods, bro. K-Town in the building, man. What's Gucci with it, man? Yes, sir. I stopped casuals for fun. Thunder, Nuggets, Clippers, Mavs, Suns, then Lakers last year in the standings. Okay. Thunder, Nuggets. Thunder still good. The Nuggets is they kind of fell off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They're not as high in the standings as they was last year. But they're getting back to there, though, because they're the 3 seed now. So they're around the area. So they didn't came back up. The Timberwolves is going to be probably fighting for their play-in life. Clippers, too. Mavs, too. Suns is done. And the Lakers is the number 2 seed. So if we take care of business, bro, for the rest of the year, we can finish with the 2 or 3 seed, depending on how Denver finish off. We finish off good, Denver finish off better. They can edge us out by half a game. And we'll be the 3 seed. So I foresee us talking here in a few weeks, seeing if we want to be the 2 or the 3 seed, seeing who riding up in that 7 seed. You know what I'm saying? That 6 seed or that 7 seed. You know? Because true. I can't even tell you who the 6 seed right now in the West. Hey, Steve Hall. What's up, Steve Hall? Just subscribe, man. Thank you, bro. I definitely appreciate the sub. Welcome to Big R Sports, man. We cover the Lakers. We cover everything, McBride, everything, NBA, everything like so. You know what I'm saying? Just real big fans of basketball over here, man. So if you like basketball talk, this is the place for you, Steve, bro. Appreciate the sub, bro. Hoodie Walker in the building. He said Ant-Man used the N-word too much on TV. Yeah, like he too. And I don't know if it's on purpose, Hoodie Walker, bro. I promise you, I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but he too chill to the point where, and y'all seen young kids like this before, they feel like that they don't know the difference between how to talk in public and how to talk in private. You know what I'm saying? Ant-Man think that he can talk, yeah, Skinner, right? He ignorant, you know what I'm saying? Just for no reason, bro. The niggas don't know how to talk in public, know how to talk in private, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep it professional. At least ain't nobody asking you to be the face of the league. You know what I'm saying? It's just we in a transitional period. Bron is still the face of the league until he retired. I told people this years ago, years ago, when we used to talk about face of the league and stuff like that. Bron is the face of the league until he retires. There is none higher. And the only thing that happens if you're bad at the end of your career is that you go through a transitional period to see who can take it, who's going to be the next face of the league. It's not given, it's earned. And it's definitely not earned with only one title. You know what I'm saying? You got to have multiple titles, multiple playoff runs, multiple first team, all NBAs, multiple All-Stars, you know what I'm saying, and multiple titles to the point where as soon as you win your second title, the push starts. That's why Giannis never got a push. Joker never got a push. None of these niggas got a push because one of these niggas been one and done. These niggas been one and done. Yeah, having great seasons, don't get me wrong, having good seasons, great seasons. But you look at these teams, especially how good Boston and Cleveland ain't got, you think Milwaukee getting back to a finals, let alone winning it? With Boston, chances of getting back to a finals and winning it being diminished. You know what I'm saying? With how well the top teams in the East ain't got. So, hey, we going to see what's going to happen in the conference. Necessarily, I don't care because whoever we run into in the finals, we're going to beat them anyway. So, but back to my point, is that you got to have them kind of like if people wasn't haters or like if I wasn't a Laker fan, I was on the outside looking in, I'd be like, clearly, the first person I think of who's like probably be next is Jason Tatum. Giannis or Jason Tatum, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who didn't win a title, got a chance to win another one, got all the accolades that you need, personality that you need, you know what I'm saying? And keep it pushing. You got to take it, though. You can't be giving it to you. That's why I was like, so just kind of peeve that ant. I'm just like, bro, you just acting stupid for no reason, bro. Made man in the building, man. What's good with it, made man? What's cracking, my G? Yes, sir. K-Town said Hookah Luke is the face of the NBA. I'm going to get it to that here in a second. Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all see the thumbnail, K-Town. We'll get it, bro. We'll get there. Relax and vent. What up, pimpin'? What's good with it, bro? Chilling, man. Marquise in the building. What up, Marquise, man? Knicks, another home game. Damn, is it? Damn. I feel like we've been at home all month. About a month, bro. Let me stop. This has got to be a 6-game home stretch because we must be finna be on the road for the rest of the season, bro. That makes it even worse. I think it's going to be a Euro player. Skinner said he thinks it's going to be a European player, somebody from overseas, and that's fine. And I think that's part of that's part of it, bro. People do not want to see an American basketball game have his face being from somewhere else. And that's a huge part of it, bro. Because when it comes down to it, if you're not a fan of a team, so you got to take your fanism out of it a little bit, because it's the whole NBA we talking about. Everybody's not a Laker fan. Everybody's not a LeBron fan. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, but Brian had the respect that, okay, that's the face of the league, period. No matter what team he plays for, no matter what ops he got, enemies he got, you know what I'm saying, all of that, around the league, fans or players. He was still clearly by far the face of the league for a long time, 20 years, bro. So I feel like we malfunctioning a little bit, especially in the media, but I'm going to get into that too. Let me finish saying what's up to everybody, man. Now, who else we got up in here? He said, but we'll see. I know. We'll see. Shout out to Jason Tatum. His resume could make him the face of the NBA, and it could if God forbid, let me knock on some wood. You gotta hear that? Let me knock on some wood. If they happen to win it again this year, and the media don't push him, then they're proving it. Brian Point, Shannon Fry Point, anybody who's on that side point, they're proving their point that they really, really then personalize their job to the point where they can't talk about the league that they cover without talking about themselves. Did you guys happen to see the segment today? I saw about 3 minutes of it, and it was Gilbert Arenas' old girl. I forgot her name, and they almost had to set Stephen A. up for him to see that, hey, it's your fault, nigga. They was like, they had to baby him and walk him down the street just for him to be like, oh, okay, y'all trying to be slick. Okay, y'all got me now. Okay, y'all got me now. You know what I'm saying? Nah, fool, the words that's been coming out your mouth, you know what I'm saying, resonates. It started at the top, bro. And you proclaim yourself to be at that top. So now you want to act like your words don't have no influence now. You got to be set up by your co-workers for you to realize that. Just retarded, bro. This don't make no sense, bro. It says, so Giannis not better than Tatum. I think Jason Tatum's probably more of a complete person, right? But it's more of a complete player. But Giannis is very good and it's nip and tuck, you know what I'm saying? It's just, for whatever reason, them kind of accomplishments, you know what I'm saying, they kind of slide by the wayside when you talking about Jason Tatum. Giannis too, to be honest with you, because we didn't spend so long in this culture of comparison that, we compare them to each other instead of just respecting what each other has done. Because Giannis, if he's doing anything good, we say, oh, can he be Brian? No. You know what I'm saying? Same thing we do with Brian. Can Brian be this? Can Brian be that? Can anybody ever be Brian? Can Luka be Brian? You know what I'm saying? It's a cycle that needs to kind of stop, bro, because it's getting kind of ridiculous out here in these streets. Let me see. He said, you would think the Bucks can beat them with Dame? Yeah, but that's them learning how to play with each other. And there's a lot of other things that go into the Bucks, how the Bucks is. Because I remember the feeling that Dame had when he first got there. And when you have the feeling that you don't want to be there, you can have fun, you can find life, you can find all kind of beautiful things. But your first sentiment was that you didn't want to be there, bro. And even I want to say it was kind of like that at the beginning of the year too, where they was kind of arguing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? If my memory serves me correct, they was beefing and arguing about the same thing. So I think them kind of things will hurt people in the grand picture of things, because you get to the playoffs, y'all got to be on the same page and all together. So if don't nobody get hurt for the Bucks and they come together at the right time, maybe, you know what I'm saying, they are a good team. But we'll see. We'll see. We definitely were going to see. I just seen Cleveland, man. They just, when you could dominate a team in the regular season, bro, especially a team that's been kind of kind of had your number for a little while. That says you can say the same thing about the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? With the teams we beat this year, they had our number for a little while. But hey, they ain't got our number no more. That's why I think it's gonna be somebody different coming out the East and somebody different coming out the West. Because the team seems like when they meet in the playoffs, it's a different animal. And what you did previously don't matter because so many players didn't move, so many teams playing better, playing different, and somebody different coming out the East. I told y'all my finals picks early is the Lakers versus the Cavaliers. I think that'll be an awesome, awesome finals, which the Lakers be winning, of course. You did. T.O. said 34 watching and only 22 likes. Smash the like button. Hit the like button for your boy, man. I got 37 in here now. Hit the like button in here, y'all. I say Wemby, if he stay healthy. Nah, Wemby got to do a lot more than stay healthy, my G. I feel Wemby could be a great player. I'm just not willing to give him all the flowers yet because I feel like flowers got to be earned. And he gotta put in the work, man. And I ain't trying to take nothing away from dude. It's just what I'm used to. We never give future stars the benefit of the doubt like we ever gave Wemby. Because Wemby is skating right now as a second-year player, first-year player, second-year player? Straight skating. But niggas want to crown him. But he is who we thought he was. Somebody who can't stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? Got blood clots in his shoulder. Never know how that's going to affect his career. And all of that could be for nothing. Last niggas I heard had blood clots in that same area was Chris Bosh, and he couldn't play no more. So we'll see if he come back next year. How about that? My nigga Skinner say, but are they taking over with guys like Joker and Luka? No, they're not taking over. They can never take over because the beautiful thing about the NBA game is that it is earned on the court. Basketball at its soul is earned on the court, bro. Respect is earned on the court. No matter where you come from. When I grew up playing basketball, niggas came from all over the city, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they got their respect with how they played on the court. So Joker is the best player in the league, bro. He's proven it on the court. And that's just what it is, bro. If Luka is finna be trying to be the face of the league and he get a few titles in LA where everything is set up for him, nigga, please, he's going to be the face of the NBA. We got to stop thinking of it like that. You got to keep it basketball. The soul of the game is through competition and what happens on the court. You can't tell me you don't respect this game on the court, Skinner. I don't care where they come from. The white dude who came from French Lick, Indiana, put on the court and show people that, you know what I'm saying, he could be a champion, a 3-time MVP, and be a top 10 player of all time. Right? It's the same evolution. People come from overseas with the white boy American treatment. That's what we give them. I don't believe nothing till you show me, bro. And talking shoulders, bro. Luka's showing us, bro. And I'll pivot into Luka right now because Luka can have the same kind of start that Jason Tatum had, right? If he could win a title this year. You know what I'm saying? And with the face of the league still being LeBron James and being in a transitional period, and you got a potential face of the league already on the same team, the NBA would love that. The NBA would love that. I don't let them niggas get two and he just retires to retire. It's going to be a ceremonious passing of the torch. You know what I'm saying? I think the NBA will absolutely positively love that. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. It has to be taken. Niggas have to win multiple titles. This one title BS thing. Oh, I might be able to face of the league. Anthony Edwards just made it to his first Western Conference Finals and got washed. Come back the next year without your second best player, you can't carry your team above the 6th seed. He ain't to face nothing. And with the bad coverage that's been going on TV, people love to be like, you know what I'm saying, throw Michael Jordan name into people that know they cannot even mess with Michael Jordan. Now niggas feel stupid mentioning Anthony Edwards' name and Michael Jordan's name in the same breath anyway. Niggas was dumb in the first place for saying that. But if it's not a threat to MJ, they don't mind saying it. That's why people was like, oh, Jimmy Butler is MJ's secret son. They have dumb narratives like that, bro. So dudes like Giannis and Shea. Shea has a chance. Well, Shea to me is just getting started. He got to win a few MVPs and get a chip or two and change the narrative from him being an emerging superstar to him taking over the league and becoming a face. Because, see, that's how it was described when I was coming up. It was described as taking over the league and being the face of the NBA. Now it's just like, it's almost like the niggas on TV want to pick. It's like they want to pick who's is going to be. And that's trash, bro. I think, and I listened to an interview with, what's that, Jason Tatum? I think it was Jason Tatum, to the point where, you know what, he said he wouldn't mind it. He was asked maybe a year or two ago. He said he wouldn't mind it, but that things like that are given, you know, or taken. It's not given. So he understands. That's why he kind of fell back, you know what I'm saying, trying to promote himself forward. What kind of NBA superstar promotes themselves for facing the league? Like they're trying to lie and say LeBron did, especially Stephen A. Smith line said they're talking about he asked for it. And dude said, how he asked for it? He said, oh, he wore the jersey number 23 and all this other stuff, and he idolized MJ. See, that's the lies. That's the personal attacks that he loved to take on dude, you know what I'm saying, because he is better than Michael Jordan, or at least the same level as Michael Jordan if you're not a LeBron fan. You can't deny that, bro. All you can do is go on TV and make your stupid comparisons trying to demoralize the nigga every day. Every day. My nigga Skinner say, I want any team to knock off Boston, to be honest, some big facts. K-Town said, Dame and Giannis need to split up. They don't work together. It was a bad fit from the jump. But I think they got to ride it out. Because if Dame is on his last years, he's going to take those last years of that contract and probably retire. Because I think Dame been playing almost, 14, 13, 14, 15 years now? He's been playing for a minute, y'all. So I think Dame's last stop will probably be Milwaukee. And I think it's going to come to a head where Giannis might leave that nigga there by himself, which will be crazy. Because there's going to be a run to LA. Once Bron retires, it's going to be a run. There's going to be a few superstars that's going to try to make their way to LA. You know, and hopefully we got a couple titles, you know. Like Kato, what it do, my G? Say getting home court in the playoffs is very important. The chance of a lower seeded team winning in the finals is very low. That is 100% true. Unless you got Bron on your team, you know what I'm saying? It's very hard for teams who don't have home court advantage in the playoffs to pull it off. Somewhere in the 18th percentile, so it's very bad, very, very, very bad. So big facts like Kato. Home court advantage is definitely going to help us out this year. If we can get it for a couple rounds and be lucky enough to get it all the way through, oh yeah, we going to the finals, y'all. Yes, sir. Sure Sports. What up, Sure, man? So Lakers big three, JJ Redick, LeBron, and Luka mind the game, big face. I heard that you threw JJ in there, man. But Austin is our big three, is our third of our big three. You gotta think about it. Anytime we had a big three, you know what I'm saying? He averaging more than let me see, Russ. He averaging more than is he averaging more than Kevin Love? Kevin Love was like 19-9, 18-9. No, that was Chris Bosh. That was 18-9. Kevin Love was like 17-9. So he averaging more than Kevin Love, right around where Chris Bosh was when he was the third option. Almost a double-double. Man. Skinner say, I respect the game, they game. Big facts. I do too. I know you do, Skinner, man. I ain't saying it like that. All I'm saying is that, you know, that'll be the narrative with, say, like Luka win a title. Or no, let's just say, no, let's take him even before he was with the Lakers. he had a chance to be the face of the league even while he was in Dallas. He win titles in Dallas and take over the league. He could be the face of the league no matter where you are. Right? But when I got people on my show saying the first thing out their mouth when I talk about anybody who's foreign being face of the league is that they're foreign. It's not about their game. It's not about that. And I get it. Niggas want an American to represent this sport forever. But just because it's better players who are not American born, don't mean that 90% of the league is still American born. Come on, man. That 90% of the top 15 players in the league is still American born. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas is good all over the world, B. That's why I say that, because the game is global. The game is global, and that was panned out when they was actually promoting the league, you know? Theo said Lexi Brown. Who the hell is Lexi Brown, Theo, bro? What up, Boss Life, man? Sacktown in the building. I don't think it was necessarily dumb to mention Anthony Edwards in the same conversation as Jordan due to the early stages of Jordan. But see, that's my point, though. I do. I really do, Boss Life, bro, because the early stages of Jordan was dropping well over 30 points. At some point in time, they tried this nigga out at point guard. This nigga averaged 9-9, bro, like 38, 9-9, bro. It's different levels to this stuff, bro. And to mention somebody just because they can score 24, 25 points per game, and you want to mention him in the same breath as MJ before 90, what? Nah, bro, it's different. Like Luka, so when Luka averaged 34 a couple years ago, I ain't hear no mention of that. They see another dark-skinned nigga, bro, and want to compare him to MJ to try to hype him up. That comparison was wrong, bro. It was, and it still is wrong. Because if you can say it then, why can't you say it now? Shoot. Said Ant would never be like Mike, and that's my point. He would never be like Mike. And he would never. It's too late. He's not that kind of player. He's a very good player. He's going to be a good player, right? But I told y'all when the day that I did the stream when Ant got traded, I told y'all we're going to see Anthony Edwards have to carry his team like a superstar has to carry their team. No more defensive player of the year and having another former number one option on your team. None of that, bro. None of that. He lost Karl Anthony Towns, and them niggas is fighting for their playing life, bro. So if you're not dropping 35 per game in this situation, I could give you a little sympathy and be like, okay, I remember Jordan had to do that back in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Drop 35 points a game just to try to keep his team in it. No, nigga. You in the mid-20s and you getting compared to MJ, bro. Trash. That's trash, bro. Trash narratives, bro. See, I don't think they was comparing him to the 90s children. Now they early Jordan. I can see that, but see, even like I said, even the early Jordan don't count. They don't equate to what Anthony Edwards is doing or has done. Not at all. Please stop at Skinner's telling you, bro. Sure Sports say Luca, Bronny, Bryce James, Cooper Flag will be the face of the league. We'll see, bro. Say how you did Kobe for trying to copycat this game. And that was strategical, you know what I'm saying? Because I grew up around that time. That's when I was like really, I was playing basketball, really into basketball. Because back then it was covered different to the point where you had to pay attention. You had to be at home to pay attention to inside the NBA. And especially when ESPN first started popping with Stuart Scott and them back in the days, bro. You had to be at the crib to pay attention to how players was doing it and what kind of ins and outs was going on throughout their careers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And then you knew Kobe wanted to be just like MJ because, you know, he wanted that love. He thought he can accomplish that same thing. And the people who respected him for it is on his side. People who didn't really care, who were just Laker fans, still on his side. You know what I'm saying? Nobody hated him for that because everybody loved Jordan. That's just facts. Yes, sir. What up, Grave? What it do, man? He said Ant-Man got all them baby mamas. That's why he don't want to be the face. I don't know. I think he don't want to be the face because it's a huge responsibility. And because he's still young and he's going through what he's going through, you know what I'm saying? He don't want that responsibility. So as soon as people start talking about it, because like that's what I meant by the media thinking that they could pick somebody now all of a sudden. And to me, his name should have never been brought up in the face of the league conversation in the first place. For him to respond like this in the first place, you respond to it by cursing and acting ignorant on TV all the time. You know, I want to say he got 16 texts this year. He's one tech away from being suspended. What if he get that tech sometimes in the playoffs? You get suspended after every tech, nigga. And you want to be the face of the league, bro? Get out of here, bro. Or people pushing for him to be the face of the league, nigga, please. I'll say anybody besides Jason Tatum, and I'll say Luka is the next one in line. Because Giannis, it's been a few years since he won his first title. He hasn't won another one yet. They got to be back to back, but they got to be within a few years of each other. Otherwise, you just won a title then and won a title then. You know what I'm saying? It got to be close range, multiple titles, right? So Jason Tatum is in the picture. Luka is in the picture. You know what I'm saying? Because where he is at his career and the all accolades, all team, NBA team awards and stuff like that, right? He can win a title this year, come back next year, win a title and an MVP. He's probably going to be the face of the league. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's how he could probably take it away from Jason Tatum, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Because it's taken away. It got to be taken, bro. Niggas got to come in and look like they dominating, killing the league. And until Brian retires, we won't have that true battle for it because LeBron is still clearly the face of the league. I told y'all niggas from day one years ago, he going to be the face of the league until he retire, bro. Niggas is tired. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I don't know how, but that goes part of just not appreciating the league. How that nigga Brian and Shannon Fry was saying. It's just, you know, the nostalgia of it. The niggas love them some 90s and whatever era, whatever player they're a fan of, whatever era they grew up in, they love it to death. And they can't get off the fact that where you're supposed to be talking positively about this game, not about your feelings, not about your opinions, and not about your emotions. And they spend years and years and years doing it, starting with Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith with Cold Pizza. Before then, it was a beautiful, beautiful coverage of the game. Bad stuff had happened, which had to be covered, but it was vastly positive because, you know, it was a positive light on the game, just like you'll see any other sport, right? It wasn't no incentive to hate on anybody. You used to get fired if you lied on people in a newspaper back in the day because they didn't want to be held liable in court and get sued, right? Lose everything, nigga, because your dumb self lied in an article or something. Now, I'm going to stay back there. because we had a Mari Shai, Bob Costas, bro, Stuart Scott, bro. We had a lot of different people who just, knew how to talk about the game, and knew how to talk about the players within the game, and knew how to talk about the face of the NBA. So 2003 rolls around, we got a new face potentially coming into the NBA. High school games is on ESPN. They see a kid who's like really, for the first time probably ever, can be better than Michael Jordan, can be compared to Michael Jordan, can come through and really take his spot. What they do, they formed a television show and hated on this man for down there 18, 19 years, starting back in 2003. Skip Bayless at first, and then a year later brought on Stephen A. Smith, and they potentially every day changed sports media forever. If you over the age of 35, you know what a shock jock is. You know what I'm saying? They took the radio shock jock and put it on TV where they'll say the damnedest things, say whatever they want, say the stupidest things, all for just views and for the shock value of it, because they know if you're shocked, you're going to look at it. You're going to pay attention to it. And that's what they did, bro. With First Take, Cold Pieces. And that's why Stephen A. know he got something to do with this, bro. He know he got a lot to do with this. It's just nobody would ever call him out on it. Ever call him out on it. You can't, even if you sit across from the dude who was so demonstrative of the face of the league every day, you sit there and you allow him to be the demonstrative of dude every single day. And this is the face of the league. And y'all get money for it. Y'all got raises. Y'all start earning money. But then what you didn't do, but then what you turn around and do, you start talking about how much the players make. And they should be able to deal with it because they make X amount of money. But you make X amount of money and you're in the 1% too, nigga. But you can't look at what you didn't been doing to the face of the league for over the last 20 years. It's kind of sickening to me, bro. It really is. That's why I was glad that Brian went high and aimed at the niggas on the national TV, because that kind of aspect of TV, you know what I'm saying, with that debate style, with that argument style, with that gaslighting style, you can never, you know what I'm saying, it just trickled down to everybody else, bro. They got the number one slots on the big TVs. They made it popular. Other networks tried to recreate the same thing with Undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on YouTube found out that, hey, it's money to be made if you're a hater of LeBron James. So even before we even get to all the YouTube minions, we can keep it above them. You know what I'm saying? Because it starts at the top. You know what I'm saying? If they didn't feel like they had an avenue, if Skip Bayless and Stephen A. didn't create an avenue for these niggas, they would not have drove down that avenue. Promise you that. But niggas made it popular. You know what I'm saying? That shock value from the radio came to YouTube, came to TV. And niggas, even if you don't like it, you've seen it though. And that's all they care about. That's all they care about, bro. If you've seen it, whether you like it or not, that's all they care about. You know what I'm saying? And he's been in this, and LeBron James, the face of the league, has been in that bubble since 2003, in my opinion. So when he finally addresses it, it comes back around and says, why would somebody want to be the face of the league? Y'all ain't gonna do nothing but dump on them every day. The only thing that he didn't say was like me. You know what I'm saying? But we all knew what he meant. If LeBron James would have said, what you expect? Y'all gonna do nothing but dump on him like y'all did me every day, Stephen A. Smith. I wish he would have said that, bro, but we all know what he meant. But man, I wish he would have went there. I wish he would have just said, no, I know. I feel Ant. I wouldn't want to be a part of this neither. You know what I'm saying? Because of how y'all been representing the current and you know what I'm saying, face of the league has not been glowingly. So if you don't want to take a look at that, then what are we talking about? If you don't want to look at the coverage of the current face of the league and who's been the face of the league for 20 years, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you just want to go and talk about how he's ruining the NBA because of the slam dunk contest. You just want to talk about everything else. You would not talk about how you and your boys over at ESPN made bukus of money, hating on LeBron, making sure that he would never be considered better than MJ. And now niggas is malfunctioning because they see the numbers switching positive to negative for MJ. So hey, they losing it. They'll never admit defeat, bro. And LeBron finally called these these niggas out on it, bro. It's the nostalgia, bro. They won't let it go. What's up, DJ, man? What's good with it, bro? There ain't no one touching through Lakers. What up, Lakers fan for life, bro? He said D Brown daughter is Lexi Brown. Okay. So I'm just talking about as far as the style of play, because if you notice Jordan Tyler can play change in the 90s versus how you start off playing. Yeah. Okay. Big old sports Lexi Brown. That's the lady on Gills showing daughter for me anyway. Oh, that's who that is. That's D Brown. I thought that was just some WNBA player. Oh, okay. Yeah, she cute. But you are speaking facts about comparisons. They always do that with someone they believe can be the face of the league, and that has any resemblance to the star play or Jordan. Yeah, especially the star plays of their favorite player. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got idiots. Speaking of Gil's Arena, that's why you got idiots like Rashad McCants who can come out here and try to get people to shut up about the numbers that people put up. They don't want that. They don't even want to use stats, and they accumulate stats as they play. That's part of the game. That's what happens when you score a point. Your points are counted, and they are called stats. It is. I don't get it, but to me, these niggas weird, bro. These niggas weird, bro. Keep it pushing in the building. What's popping, my G? What's good with the boss? Like I said, when LeBron retires, he's going to cook everybody. I can't wait. He can do it too. He could take an aggressive stand once he retires with documentaries, interviews, however he wants to do it, because he's earned that right. Once LeBron retires, and if he talks about something negative and you just happen to be the nigga who did it, you got to take it, because he's going to come with receipts. He's going to come with facts. He's going to come with exactly what happened and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I think something about Stephen A might come out during the documentary. Maybe Skip too, because it's a reason why he never addressed this Skip or Stephen A. Smith. After he told Stephen A. Smith, like, interview you no more back in like 2007, it was a wrap for him. You know what I'm saying? And then you seen his demeanor change on TV to the point where he started agreeing with Skip more, letting Skip say dumb stuff longer and longer and longer. No challenges, you know what I'm saying? Just stupid comedy, you know what I'm saying? They have fun together. That's why they friends. They have fun together, turning down LeBron James for MJ, for their goal. That's why you see people like Will buying them just so devastated. Come on, he can't be LeBron. Come on, man. You just don't understand basketball. You know, it's just killing people, bro. Just because they don't follow them like they want us to follow them. Yep. Dante in the building. What up, Dante, bro? Welcome back to the Artillery Gang, man. So what to do, Big Art Nation? Speaking the truth, my brother, hit that like button for you to know. For sure. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, Dante, bro. Yeah, don't get me started on Rashad McCants, somebody that only lasted 4 years in the NBA. Do you think he knows everything with his terrible basketball takes? And that's the thing, bro. And that's why Gil is like, I like Gilbert Arenas, and he even says stupid stuff sometimes, but I kind of let it go because when he's serious, you can tell when he's serious, and you can tell when he's just talking. Right? But that's his show. He actually told Rashad McCants to his face that the only reason you hear is for that Skip Bayless effect. You know what I'm saying? So, and Rashad McCants is just one of them cool niggas willing to dance. And I can't say it no better than that. And so that nigga get on there and put a mask on and tap dance every day. He said, Big One, I wish you played the audio where Boogie Cousins treated McCants. I heard that too, bro. I forgot about that. Yeah, somebody who tougher than him, or that he think tougher than him, came in there, treated that nigga, bro. He could sit there and look stupid, bro. And that's why I try to get on Gil them, man, because I'm like, y'all said up there, you supposed to be winning them arguments, bro. Because gaslighting and over talking can win you an argument. You could be the wrongest nigga in the world, y'all. You could be super wrong. But over talking and gaslighting can win you an argument because the other person will probably just give up. You know what I'm saying? If you're not strong-willed and strong opinionated person, strong-willed, you can lose like that. That's why niggas be kind of folding, bro. And Gilbert is not like that, but the other niggas on there is. You know what I'm saying? Brandon, now what's his name? Is that Brandon Jennings just be sitting there high giggling all the damn time? So yeah, I'm good. My nigga DJ said McCants is a clown for real. He can't even articulate any logical argument. He just rumbles BS. And that's exactly what it is. Over talking, yelling, answering questions with questions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like Gil ask him a straight up question. He be like, well, what about this? He play what about isms, bro? You know what I'm saying? Niggas, man, hey, we got to be smarter than this, bro. But that's the style that pays. That's why Gil did it. Gil knows what he's doing is wrong, right? But if niggas will listen more to people who got more sense on this show than stupid people like McCann, we all know that not to listen to him because he's dumb as hell. He makes the thing is okay. But when you permeate ignorance into society, bro, it spreads. Because I mean, a lot of us ain't the smartest people in the world. So when ignorance is permeated into society, bro, it spreads. So I wish he wouldn't have done it. He could have hired somebody else. He could have brought that one chick back. I don't care. Niggas like that need to be off of TV, bro. Now, my solution to fixing all this, bro, is the owner of ESPN should fire everybody who has a TV show like that, a debate show like that, and go straight back to the 90s when there's one host. I don't care if Scott Van Pelt got to work from 8 in the morning to 8 o'clock at night, and we watch replays after 8 o'clock. I don't care. Go back to something more simpler or some more game sport based, where it's highlights. The host and maybe a specialist or something who's not, a super opinionated, go back to the sports. We end up letting the entertainment part of us ruin the sports take part of it. Nigga will rather, lie to you than give a good sports take because it might not, go over with their favorite player. That's crazy, bro. Like Cotto said, who do you want in the first round? Let me see. We finished with the 2 seed. I would take the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round. Speaking of Ant-Man, yeah, we'll get them out of here in a sweep. Yeah, but he can go curse on camera again. Yes, sir. Said Rochelle McCants talk about wanting the NBA to get back to how they used to play, and his stupid self didn't even last long to even know about the era he was in. I agree with that, boss life, bro. He's just not all the way there, bro. And it's a game for him. You know what I'm saying? People who can fix their mouth to say anything, you know what I'm saying? They really don't really understand how serious it is. You know what I'm saying? They don't take what they do seriously. He feel like he just get a check to say stupid shit on TV, on YouTube all the time. You want me to be that Skip Bayless type because Brian ain't really that guy? I'll do it. Anything for an angle, bro. Anything for an angle, bro. See, that's why Gil be getting so mad. Keep it pussy. Yeah, he do, bro. and I know it can be pissing them off too, bro. But you did it to yourself, bro. They asked him about LeBron. He was like, if you don't want my take, don't ask me about the nigga then. You don't want me to care he's trash, don't ask me about him then. It's just, who does that, bro? Who does that, bro? Nigga's crazy. Nobody watching ESPN unless a game on TV. I'm just saying, bro, we used to watch ESPN back in the day, whether it was a game on. It wasn't by morning shows, nothing like that, because I remember in the morning they show replays of the late night show after the games in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So it was all about sports. It was literally all about sports, bro. And a deep dive into the sports that we were watching. Because, I mean, even like it'd be stupid sports on, but because it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you know what I'm saying? It'll be something else on. Then they start having shows around like 3:30 to lead into Sports Center that started at 5. You know what I'm saying? But now they got shows from all the way from what, 6 in the morning all the way to what? Sports Center at 6 at night. Yep. That's crazy, bro. Said he got Brian and Melo jersey in his house. And that's what I don't get that keep it pushing, bro. I'm gonna drop this link real quick, bro, because I want to rap with you about that, bro. Because I don't understand. Just like if it's so on purpose. It is so on purpose, bro. It's just like on purpose, bro. And I don't know which one was worse. This stupid ass dude named Rashad McCants, Skip Bayless, bro. Anybody else will come up too also. I just, you know what I'm saying? I know Keith Pusha got something to say about it. Because this is crazy, bro. Niggas be wilding. So not gonna lie, my TV stays on ESPN just for the highlights. You know what I'm saying, bro? I miss them days, bro. I really do. Larry Sports Talk in the building. What's good with it, man? Said, and Kmart be stuttering when he run out of shit to say. Hey, this bro. I like Kmart. He say the right thing most of the time. I know, like when he got that kind of Shaq thing a little bit, where if it's somebody who play the same position as you got a little attitude or something. You know what I'm saying? But that's about it with him. It ain't too much. He say, it ain't too much. He don't say bad because he got a son in the league, so he got to keep it up. You know what I'm saying? Keep up appearances. He can't get too wild out. Dante in the building. What up, man? Yes, sir. Like Kato said, Skip Bayless is finally off TV for all the BS he been saying, and that's my point. It took them niggas 30 years to get this nigga off of TV. It took Shannon Sharpe to quit to get this nigga off of TV. And when I say off of TV, I mean off of YouTube, off of everything. That nigga show do numbers like mine. And I don't do it for the numbers, bro. And it's bad, bro. It's bad. He done fell off really, really, really bad. When we was supposed to, I wish it would have happened like 20 years earlier. But I mean, niggas is not the Stephen A's and the Skips and them, though. Everybody on TV, they not gonna look at it like, you know what I'm saying, they did anything wrong, bro. They not. These niggas are egotistical maniacs, bro. They're not gonna look at it like they're not gonna look at their own coverage of the face of the NBA. I heard niggas say the same day that story broke that they're missing a point. They're not even talking about what Shannon Fry and what Brian said and what Anthony Edwards was alluding to. Niggas went into self-defense mode. I was like, damn, bro. That's crazy, bro. Mikey Too Cool in the building, man. Shout out to the artillery gang, man. Falcon fan in the building. What up, man? Sports Center Top 10 was so iconic back in the day. Facts, bro, because you couldn't see all the sports, bro, like you can now, bro. This thing is, hey, you is not lying. Top 10, nigga. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Missed them days, bro. Lakers in 6, big facts, Larry Sports, bro. DJ, not only do they deflect, bro, they just talk over the point. They missed the whole point entirely, bro. That almost threw my remote with my TV, man, listening to these idiots, bro.
What up, big guy? What's the deal, nigga?
Man, talking about these idiots on TV, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't pray on nobody downfall. I don't wish nobody to do bad. But seeing Skip Bayless do them numbers on YouTube, I get a good laugh out of that, man.
Do you think his fall has been covered enough?
No, hell no. Cause you the second person I heard mention his show. Not enough people talk about his show. I forgot he had a show.
That nigga was just able to fall off and nobody hear him fall.
I just seen a picture of that nigga. That nigga put on the Eagles jersey or something.
Jesus Christ. He now he reaching, trying to get on again. But man, Stephen A. Do you think Stephen A. would ever go by that wayside like Skip did? I don't think so. Oh, he got a phone call. Okay. No, I don't think he will, man, because he try to be nice to everybody, be cool with everybody. And y'all seen him try to finagle him to even say he had a little bit to do with it today. You know? It took some maneuvering, some straight maneuvering to even get him to say, oh, you know what, I do have a little influence then. Crazy, bro. Did you see that today? Keep it pushing. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. What'd you say? Did I see what?
Did you see today when I forgot the dark-skinned girl name and it was healed up there again today. And they had to kind of like trick him playfully for him to understand that it's his fault, so to speak, that the words he been saying has power. But they tricked him by saying that, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's not about the players, it's about what you say too, right? He's like, oh yeah, y'all been trying to be slick. Yeah.
You talking about McCants? They did that to McCants today?
No, they did that to Stephen A. Smith today.
Oh, this on First Take? No, I don't watch First Take like that. It just be on.
Yeah. I just seen a clip of it. I thought that was interesting because you can see it in his face that he got caught. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know why nobody would just say, nigga, it's about your coverage of the face of the league over the last 20 years.
I think I know what you're talking about, the black girl who used to hoop.
You up today, nigga. They set him up today.
Yeah, I guess he got to be ignorant about it. Like, yeah, I don't know why y'all saying that. Because if he come out and say it, they go your money, nigga.
Yeah. What up, David C? I can't call it, bro. It's about the money, man. But they know what they doing. I think them niggas knew what they've been doing. They've been riding this gravy train for 20 years now.
It's been documented.
Go ahead.
I'm saying it's been documented. MJ was paying niggas. And I know a lot of niggas seen that clip of the referee like, Michael, I didn't see the foul, but if you say it's a foul, it's a foul. That's all the proof I needed to see. I'm like, oh, hell no, nigga. You a grown man, like he a grown man, nigga. What you mean?
They were the same kind of push. You know what I'm saying? Let's think about a narrative push now. Now we got the internet and stuff like that on TV. The only ones that catch for real, you know what I'm saying, are the negative ones. But back in the day, because of how information was put out, whatever the narrative was is just what the narrative was. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan was the greatest, next best thing since sliced bread, bro.
Yeah, everybody loved him. Everybody
wanted to be like him. And they pushed him to be the face of the league, to grow the league global. And it worked. Now we dealing with the side effects of it because the niggas who were taught to love him so much can't let it go.
Big facts. And that's why it's good that the players that played the game is covering the game now because they can get a honest perspective. That's why Gil will come out and say, like, nigga, I like Kobe. I like what's my man's name? It's damn Penny Hardaway. I was about to say it's Tyra Banks, fool.
Yeah.
Penny Hardaway, but he'll say they his favorite players, and he got MJ as the GOAT, but he know Bron got the better career. He can be honest with himself, bro. It's because he didn't grow up under that Michael Jordan umbrella like everybody else.
That's true. And for the life of me, bro, I knew it was gonna break one of these days, but I didn't think it was gonna break off of Shannon Fry comment, bro. I really didn't.
I thought Brown was gonna have to be retired to say something. That nigga just got fed up one day. Was like, you know what?
Man, wait for the documentary or something.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna get off in the documentary. Like, yeah, these niggas always talking down on me, but he's starting to say it now.
He probably still gonna put it in. It's probably already locked and loaded in the documentary already. That's gonna be the dopest documentary ever, nigga. You think he gonna talk about Skip Bayless in there?
I hope he do. Address why he avoided that nigga and how he avoided that nigga. When was he made a conscious decision to avoid that nigga? Like, I ain't even gonna speak on that whole ass nigga.
Yeah. I bet you it was early too, probably like 07, 08 or something.
That's why I'm saying, and then probably was like 21. But that's why I mess with Bron, bro, because Bron is strong-minded, bro. Anybody else in that position will feel like, man, I gotta say something to this dude. He keeps speaking on me, or they would go out their way to try to stun on him. You know, that nigga Bron just be letting stuff be.
Smart, that nigga smart. He said, all in there feeling sensitive, bro. Big facts, Dante. Especially, like, I get it, personality, sales, and stuff like that, but I feel like the shots people take at people throughout the years, some of them stick, bro. You could just look no further than the group on TNT. You know what I'm saying? Charles Barkley, his own era. I remember Brian clapped back at Charles Barkley, you know what I'm saying, real bad, spitting on kids, throwing niggas through windows. You know what I'm saying? And you get to skate.
Wait, hold on, wait. Throwing niggas through windows?
Throwing niggas through windows.
What year was
spitting
that?
on kids.
What year was that?
This was Charles Barkley probably in the early 90s.
That's why I ain't hear about it, man. I'm born in 94. I'm like, eh.
You know what I'm saying? But a player can have super bad marks on their resume and stuff like that, but have the nerve to get on TV and tear a nigga down because they have a difference of opinion than you, or they can't just keep it basketball. Niggas kept it basketball with you, bro, for your whole career. And for you not to turn back around and keep it basketball, especially about the face of the league, you kind of trash for that. Shaq hate on every center ever played after him. That's what he known for.
All right, I just thought about something, bro.
Kenny, shoot.
That's what I was just about to ask you, bro. Have we ever heard Kenny hate on the nigga up there? Like on that TNT show?
No, he's more like the goofy Mark that just laugh at all their jokes.
Yeah, him and Ernie.
You know what I'm saying? Just when you have a hater mentality, bro. Shaq was one of my favorite players growing up, bro. Especially when he was around the time when he was winning. And I thought he was like just a big goofy dude, but I didn't think a hater would be equated to him. But I was like, man, once I started hearing him talk about how every center after him, bro, just not had no respect for him because they wasn't him. And it was just, yeah. Especially what he did to Dwight Howard. That was kind of trash. You act like a big baby when you talk about that damn Superman shit, bro.
That's
You a
crazy.
grown ass man, bro. Why you worried about some other nigga doing a Superman dunk?
Yeah, that was crazy.
But that's the atmosphere. That's the culture that Brian and Shannon Fry was talking about. The nostalgia of I'm Diesel, I'm Shaq, I'm the great Aristotle, I'm the great 15 other fucking nicknames to the point where you mad about this.
And that's crazy because I mean I could be wrong, but did Dr. J do that to them or to Shaq and them? Like what the hell? What's you feel
No.
me? So where all this hate coming from? Like maybe he worried about his legacy. Like I don't want my junk to be questioned in history.
It's too loose. It's too loose now. Back in the day, bro, it was a little more tight knit. And what I mean by that is uh where how you talked on TV was like all positive. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was talking about another basketball player, I wouldn't say nothing bad about him. I would say, like what they do now with people who talk with sense,
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about the other players of the game.
That's where the term PC come from, politically correct.
Yeah,
Yeah, people have to be
yeah.
PC on TV. Yeah, you right. So, but now you get to go on there and be like, we don't like this, we don't like that. And that shirt you was wearing, nigga, because they know negativity gonna sell.
Oh man, this is the best way I can explain it, bro. Is it's not covered the same. It's just not covered the same. It's too much. First of all, it's too personal now. Niggas personal. It's all about their personal opinion now. Everybody's opinion is right, and if you don't like it, we can debate about it instead of just talk about the game. It's totally not about the game no more. It's all about the person talking about the game, especially on national TV, bro. And then we got to this spot. What up, Nico?
Yeah, what's up? What's up, Big R? It's been a minute, man. How you doing, man?
Doing good, Nico, man. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, good. Are my peeps treating you good at your job, or are you treating my peeps good?
Man, I man, I don't work there no more, Nico. It ain't been that long, bro. I'm in a whole nother situation.
I swear I didn't know you didn't work there no more. You don't work there no more? What happened?
Dang, Nico.
Come on, Nico, man. I did about 30 streams about it. It's almost been a year now.
Really? No. Well, I don't know. I didn't know you didn't. Man, hey, what did my people do to you, man? What's going on?
They ain't do nothing, man. Y'all already know it's bro.
You know we
It's
got nothing but
all
you know we
love,
got nothing
bro.
but
All
love.
right, tell him you moving on up. Just tell him you had to do
You know
what
what
you
I'm
had to
saying?
do.
I got made an offer I couldn't refuse, bro.
Good for you. Good for you. So what's up, man?
Man, we was talking about the Lakers being on fire, bro. We was just talking about this, how the narrative and how the coverage of the face of the league, aka LeBron James, has changed everything. And just how the people on TV who are responsible for it are just ducking all the smoke right now. They don't want no smoke, so they talking about this, talking about that. And do you think? My question to you, Nico, do you think that the Skip Baylesses, the Stephen A. Smiths, the people who are responsible for the narrative around the face of the league will ever take accountability for making it where the people who might be considered for the face of the league don't want it no more?
No, the people they'll never take accountability because they don't want to be put in that position. See, the face of the league, it was something that you had to earn, can't be given to you.
Mm-hmm.
And it has to be in a consensus kind of deal. Like somebody that like a LeBron, like a Michael Jordan, a generational talent like that, where I mean, he's his personality would have to take over. A lot of factors would play for him to be, or for this person to be the face of the league. You can't just say, I want it and it's me now. You know what I'm saying? You have to, in a way, earn it. In a way, demonstrate that you can be the face of the league on and off the court. Because you can't be having these trouble. You can't have a troubled past or a troubled present thing going for you on and off the court. That just automatically disqualifies you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you just got to be on your good behavior, and whoever it is, they got to take the heat from the players. You got to take the heat from the media. You got to take heat from everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you become a boss. You're an employee. You can only do so much. But once you become the manager, now more responsibility. Now people are looking at you. Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Why aren't you facilitating this and that? You know what I'm saying? So it comes with the responsibilities that some people just don't want. And it's cool. I mean, it's fine. But the media, it's always going to be the media. It's just 10 times worse than it was in the past because of all these outlets, all these, Instagram and all that good stuff. But because back then, all you had was newspapers. So that's what I got to say about that.
I feel you, Nico, man. It blows my mind that somebody finally brought it up to the point where it could be addressed. And these niggas is just flying over it like it ain't even happening. It's like they got called out so too good, bro.
Yeah. So regarding the Lakers, man, we rolling, dog. It's been impressive what they've done. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes.
I did not. They exceeded my expectations a lot. So I mean, the sky's the limit for those guys now. So we'll see what's gonna happen, man. They gotta, teams will adjust. Teams with big men will adjust and see what they can do against us. I mean, we're not, obviously, no secret. We don't have a big man. So, but the thing is, what helps us, Art, is that we don't have to double the superstars no more. We don't have to double Kawhi. We don't have to double Harden. We don't have to double anybody. Just have to put Finney. You can put Finney on him. You can put Gabe on him. You can put Vando on him. That's all you need, and that just helps everybody out. That means no man is left open. So, and with us, you got to pick your poison. Do you double LeBron? Do you double Luka? And if you do, you're gonna get paid. So, but at the end of the day, that's, we'll see how they're. Can it translate to the playoffs? I think so, but there's only one way to find out.
If it does translate to the playoffs, bro, we're gonna be dangerous with home court too, bro. Whew.
Yep. And the playoffs, people don't realize and keep forgetting. In the playoffs, things slow down. It's a half-court offense, half-court defense, and the rotations are shorter. And you just gotta be on your P's and Q's, man. It's a chess match. So it's all about how you adjust and make adjustments. And Redick makes adjustments. He does, and he has great assistant coaches to help him out, man. That's what makes it even better.
That's the part I didn't really trip off of right there was when Nate McMillan and Scott Brooks, man, a great coaching staff like that too.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because wasn't Scott Brooks coach of the year?
I want to say, yeah. One of them years, I want to say the year that Kevin Durant won MVP.
Yeah. Or when they made it to the finals?
Oh, maybe that year. It was one of them 2 years. I don't remember which one.
So, and they got finals experience. So, our biggest threat, you could say the Nuggets are our biggest threat because other than that, I don't think Memphis does much with us. I don't think OKC. I think they're a little too young, even though they got the younger guards. But I don't think so. I think the only one would be the Nuggets, just because I'm giving Jokic his respect. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a
Yeah, he ain't gonna have another
bad.
bad game like he had last game.
What was that?
He ain't gonna have another bad game like he had last game.
Yep. So that's what I'm saying. And then Cleveland on the other side. Cleveland is the only one, man.
That's my final pick.
Those guys are bad, man.
Mm-hmm.
We match up so bad with them because they're so big. Oh. Other than that, don't we get the Nuggets on Wednesday, bro?
Wednesday? Nah, let me see. So no, tomorrow we got the Pelicans, and then we play the Knicks, and then we play the Celtics.
Oh yeah, the Knicks. Okay, yeah, okay. We got the Knicks. So I think Bron sits out the Pelicans game. That's what I think. I think Bron sits out the Pelican games, and AR comes back for that game.
We got 2 more home games, bro. We got the Pelicans and we got the Knicks at home.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. I think Bron sits out Pelicans and plays Knicks, and AR comes back on Tuesday for the Pelicans with maybe limited minutes, but in replace of a Bron. That's what I'm thinking.
Man, so, you know, Bron hard-headed as hell.
Yep.
So, what up, Aaron Frazier? He said the Nuggets have been destroying the Lakers the last 2 years. People act like most of the games have come down to the last few minutes, especially in the playoffs. In the playoffs, it has, Aaron, but I get what you're saying. Joker ain't going to have a bad game like that again, but I still think that a 23-point butt kicking says a lot. So let's see how it happens when we play them again.
Yep. And you know what? They don't have that bench that they used to. They don't have Brown or KCP. That's what's hurting them too. Because that's putting a lot of pressure on Jokic and putting a lot of pressure on Murray. So we'll see, man. And AR, man. AR's just doing his thing, man.
Yeah, they got Marquis say the Lakers list LeBron is probable. Luka, Nika Tools, and the Reeves is questionable. Goodwin is out for tomorrow against the Pels.
Damn. On these ankle sprain is pretty depending on the severity of it.
I know before this last game they listed Austin as game to game. They probably gonna try to give him a go, see if he can go. What up, Weebay?
Yep. So other than that, everything looks pretty smooth. Can't complain.
You thought this wasn't gonna work.
So we the 2 seed. Let's see if we can keep it there.
Big facts. And that is a great note.
Because the Nuggets and the Lakers are gonna be flip-flopping from between the 1 and the 2.
You mean the 2 and the 3, man? We both 10 and a half.
The 2 and the 3. They're gonna be flip-flopping every single game, man. So
I feel you, bro. But hey, we'll see, man. That's a great point right there, Nico, man. I finna get up out of here, bro. That's a great way to get right there, man.
Thanks again, man.
No problem. I'll see you again next time, Nico.
All right, man.
Yes, sir. I'd like to thank everybody who came through and supported your boy today. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the chat on fire right now. I'm gonna read a couple before I get up out of here, man. It said Lakers lead at half. All 5 games in the playoffs. Now they got Luka. Lakers sweeping them by Nuggets. I feel you, bro. Nigga Aaron said what has hurt the Lakers against the Nuggets the last 15 to 18 games has been rebounding offensive. This previous game was about even. Yeah. But if we even, we leaving, bro. And the Lakers is doing a real good job game rebounding. When you don't have somebody who can get 12, 13 rebounds a game for you, you know what I'm saying? You got to rebound as a team. Even the rebounding when we had AD was decent, you know what I'm saying? But now it's game rebounding for sure, because everybody's, you know what I'm saying, starts from I'll say the middle of the key, getting rebounds. You'll see 4 people down there. So our offense is really, 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 you know what I'm saying, is half court. So I think that's going to benefit us in the playoffs because that's how it is in the playoffs anyway. Ranking J in the building. What up, Ranking J, bro? What's good with it? One cool piece, say new media, new way of coverage. Yeah. And it's been trash when you talking about how they covered the face of the league over the last 20 years. But if they don't ever take accountability for it, then they'll never see it. Which they probably won't. You know how it is. The niggas cowards. My nigga Dante said it's still a dream to me that the later top seed, it's been so long time, bro. That's crazy to me. Yeah, and I said yesterday, Dante, bro, during the game, when you have last time we was in this spot, bro, we won a chip in 2020, bro. Top of the West, close to the top of the West. We finished with the second seed, bro. Well, I won't say we finished with the first seed 2020, but we ain't been this high since then. I said both Murray game winners last year playoffs were off of offensive rebounds. So it was earned offensive rebounds and resets. I don't know about the one that he hit over 80. I might have to go back and look at that one. But I believe you though. You know. Hey, shout out to my members, bro. I got 5 new members, bro. I appreciate my nigga Zero for coming through yesterday. And one cool P. I might do a members only stream tonight. So if you a member, Dante, you a member too. Shout out to you, bro. Eddie A. I stopped casuals for fun. You know. Who else got one yesterday? My nigga Dolph got one yesterday. Shout out to King Dolph, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do one just so he can see the notification pop up. Yes, sir. Which I know I'm on tomorrow too, so definitely gonna come back and stream for the Pelicans game tomorrow. Lakers keep stacking wins, y'all. Keep getting these high seasons. Keep playing good basketball. Keep playing great defense, bro. Keep winning games, man. Keep having these good vibes going around. You got people who hated the Lakers loving the Lakers now, bro. It's a weird dynamic, bro. It's weird out here in these streets, especially these YouTube streets. Niggas love to hate and hate to love. You know what I'm saying? But I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. I'm out this piece, bro. Peace out, y'all. I'm gone.
Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment.